Hello everyone. I am very happy to be here today. I want to share something special with you. This is about useful words and phrases that people use in business. But don't worry, I will explain everything simply and kindly. Today, we are going to talk about essential business English phrases that work for life. Even if you are young or just starting to learn English, these words can help you understand and talk to others in many situations, not just at work. You know, when you grow up, you might work in a shop, help fix something, or even start your own business. Whatever you do, you will need to talk to people. Sometimes, you will need to ask questions, share ideas, or say thank you. That's when these special phrases come in handy. They help us communicate clearly and politely with others. So today, I will tell you some of the most important phrases that grown-ups and even children can remember and use. These phrases are like small keys that open doors to better understanding and good relationships. And you will see, many of these phrases can also help you in everyday life, not just in business. Let's start with the most basic and important phrase. When you meet someone for the first time, you can say, "Hello, nice to meet you." This phrase is polite and friendly. It shows that you are happy to meet someone new. When someone says this to you, you can answer, "Hello, nice to meet you too." Simple words, but they make other people happy and help start a nice conversation. Now, think about when you want to ask for something. You can use the phrase, "Could you please help me?" It's polite, and people like to help when you ask kindly. If someone says yes, you might say, "Thank you very much," which is a nice way to show your gratitude. When we say thank you, we show respect and kindness. It's a very good habit to learn and use every day. Sometimes, when you don't understand something, it's okay to ask, "Can you explain that again, please?" People appreciate when you ask politely. It shows that you want to learn and understand better. And if someone helps you, you can say, "Thank you for your help." That makes everyone feel good and happy. Let's talk about a very common phrase. Imagine you want to agree with someone or say you understand. You can say, "I see," or "I understand." These words help others know that you are listening and paying attention. It's important because good communication is about listening and understanding. When you listen well, everyone feels respected, and it's easier to work together. Now, what if you want to share your idea? You can say, "I think that," or "in my opinion." These phrases are very useful because they show that you want to share your thoughts kindly and politely. Good ideas can help solve problems and make things better. So, don't be afraid to share your thoughts using these kinds of phrases. Sometimes, in life and in business, you need to give news, whether it's good or bad. When something good happens, you can say, "I am happy to tell you that," or "Great news." When you have bad news, it's polite to say, "I am sorry, but," or "unfortunately." That way, you share important information kindly and honestly. People will appreciate your honesty and kindness. Let's talk about another useful phrase. When you want to finish a conversation politely, you can say, "It was nice talking to you," or "Thank you for your time." These words are like saying goodbye in a kind way. They help end the conversation nicely, and people remember you as someone polite and friendly. Now, I want to tell you about a very important phrase that helps in teamwork. When you are working with others, you might say, "Can I help you?" or "Let's work together." These phrases show that you want to cooperate and help others. Working well with others is very important because many good things happen when we work as a team. And sometimes, you might need to ask for clarification about something. You can say, "Could you clarify that, please?" or "What do you mean by that?" These phrases help you understand better. Asking questions is smart because it shows you want to learn and do your best. Now, let's think about saying goodbye politely. When your meeting or chat is finished, you can say, "Goodbye, see you soon," or "Have a nice day." It's kind and friendly. When you leave someone with kind words, they remember you as someone nice and caring. That is important both in business and in everyday life. Another phrase that is very useful in many situations is "Sorry for the mistake." Nobody is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes sometimes. When you say sorry politely, people will understand you and forgive you more easily. And if someone says sorry to you, you can reply with "That's okay," or "No problem." Being kind and forgiving helps make good friendships and good teamwork. Now, I want to share a special phrase. When you want to remind someone of something politely, you can say, "Just a reminder," or "Don't forget." These words help us remember important things without being rude. They are polite ways to help others stay on track and be organized. Let's think about what to say when you want to ask about the price of something, like in a shop. You can say, "How much does this cost?" or "What is the price of this?" Asking politely shows respect and helps you get the information you need. It's good to learn these phrases because they can help you in many shopping trips or in places where you buy things. Sometimes, it's good to express your appreciation. You can say, "I really appreciate your help," or "Thank you so much." When you thank someone sincerely, they feel good inside, and it encourages everyone to be kind and helpful. And if you want to say you agree with someone, you can say, "I agree," or "That's right." It's a simple way to show that you support an idea or a plan. When many people agree, they can work together to make things happen. Cooperation is very important in life. Now, what if you want to ask someone to do something for you? You can say, "Can you do me a favor?" Or "Please help me with this." Using polite words makes people more willing to help. It also shows respect and kindness, which are very important in all relationships. Sometimes, you might want to say that you are ready to do something. You can say, "I am ready," or "Let's start." These words are good when you are prepared and excited to begin a task. They show positivity and enthusiasm. And when you finish your work and want to say that you are done, you can simply say, "I have finished," or "That's all for now." It's a simple way to show that you are done and ready for the next step. Now, I want to talk about a very nice phrase. When someone has helped you or done something good, you can say, "Thank you again," or "I really appreciate it." Showing gratitude is very important because it makes everyone feel happy and respected. Let's remember, in business and in everyday life, being polite and kind with words makes a big difference. Using these simple phrases helps us communicate better, understand others, and be good friends. So, my dear friends, even if you are young, you can start practicing these words now. They will help you when you grow up and do many new and exciting things. Remember, words are like magic keys. They can open doors, build friendships, solve problems, and make the world a better place. Thank you so much for listening to my talk today. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something helpful. Keep practicing these phrases, and you will see how wonderful it is to communicate kindly and clearly. Every little step you take today can help you become a good speaker and a kind person tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Keep smiling, and have a happy day.